Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to The Right Line. It's Chad, and we have a project today. One of the things I think is often overlooked in all of our 4x4s are differential breathers. Now, differential breathers for me are going to be very, very important next week because I'm going to be going and coordinating the Jeep Jamboree out at Table Mesa near Phoenix, Arizona, and there just so happens to be a deep water crossing. Now this is Chewy's differential breather on the rear axle. You can see it's fitting snugly inside that Synergy weld-on truss. And that differential breather snakes up into the frame there and up here into the rear wheel well. You can see it right here. This is the end of it. Now, if you ask me, that just isn't quite tall enough. Now, generally speaking, if I have a water crossing, I'm comfortable with depths of rock slider and down. I'm even comfortable with depths of tire and down. Think about it, if you've got water up to here, the top of the 35-inch tire, we're well into the door, and if the water's pushing real hard, that's gonna push your Jeep, your vehicle, whatever it is you're driving, downstream. So what I did is I bought 9 feet of oil-resistant hose. I had some extra differential breathers from other projects. We're gonna lengthen Chewy's differential breathers today and get them up really high out of harm's way. See if we can do this one-handed. Sorry for the shakiness, guys. Putting the gimbal under my arm. There we go. There we go. Extend it up behind the tail light. There we go. Another breather to keep in mind is the transfer case breather. And I'm going to do my best to show it to you. Right down there. Can you see it? Just make it out right into my finger there. You're going to have to trust me that I tracked that hose all the way down to the top of the transfer case. I couldn't take you down there with me because with the skid plates and everything else, it's very, very tight. So we got the rear diff breather up near the rear tail light. This breather, we're going to bring up right around in this area, somewhere right in here. All right, that's where Jeep hides the front differential breather right there behind the driver's side front shock tower. Runs all the way down there to the front diff. I don't know how much higher I can get that differential breather than right there unless it goes out and attaches to the roof rack. But in that case, it might as well be a snorkel. So there's the factory breathers, and that's what's left of 9 feet of hose that I bought. So, I don't know, you can approximate and do the math, but you can see how much higher those diff breathers are. Now, the last differential breathers I bought were at Napa Auto Parts. I went to Napa Auto Parts here recently to buy a couple more. Dude had no idea what I was talking about. I guess the moral of the story is if you need to replace these, you can get them at the dealer or find an auto parts guy who knows what he's talking about. Keep these and put these in the spare toolbox. You never know if you're going to need one or somebody in your group might need one. All right, so doing this doesn't waterproof anything, but it certainly minimizes the risk of you drawing in water into your differentials when you're in a water crossing, as we found on the Mojave Road. But please be careful with water crossings. If it doesn't look right, get out and check it. Always scope it before you get into it. So what else is going on today? Well, in December, during our club Christmas party run, I shredded a sidewall here, put 3 plugs in this tire, and then had to add another one about a week later. I ordered another one from General Tire. This is the General Tire Grabber X3. I figured I better have a brand new spare if I'm going to the Jeep Jamboree this next weekend. Well, that's all I've got for you today. I'm probably going to go doorless today because it's such a beautiful day outside. And every so often Chewy likes to lose his doors. If you're finding me for the first time, well, welcome to the right line. And if you're returning, welcome back. Please consider a like, comment, or a share. Click that notification button down on the bottom of the screen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.